I'm Comfy Dragon Gamer, and welcome to my walkthrough of Spyro the Dragon Remastered. So today, we are going to jump past all these guys and run straight to our flight level that we unblocked with the cannon. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to go to Night Flight. Let's dispose of him. So with these flight levels, I forgot to mention last time, if you ever feel like you got something out of order or you're not really sure you can get it done in one go, you can always land in the water to get another chance. Like so. And Spyro doesn't drown or anything. He just says, "Oh man, we gotta retry that." Oh man. So, the way that I do these flight levels is not the fastest way. It's not going to get you the best time. But I think they are the comfiest way to do it. And easiest to remember for sure. Because you just get all of a certain thing before you move on to the next one. But I've seen other people play through where they can get one of this and two of that and come back to that other one and clear these much faster. So now we've got rings and chests out of the way. Let's do these electric portals. Makes me think of the Operation game, where you don't want to touch the edges. But I don't think these will actually shock Spyro. Just know where my brain goes. And then finally we'll go for these lights, lanterns, lighthouses. We have 6 seconds left, so I think we're gonna make it, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Get it, fly over here, and go to the left, and oh, we've got it made. Smooth as silk. Alright, and we'll quit. So, since we cleared that so quickly, just like last time, we're gonna take on the boss, too. Although this one's not in a cool dragon mouth. But you do get a skill point for completing him without taking any damage. So we'll get our... It's been a while since we've gotten a skill point. But that is the only one left in the Peacekeeper homeworld. So we just jumped across, and he's right there. And I always like to save the boss for last. Y'all know that about me. It's climactic. I love that eclipse right there. So, we're going to recognize those ladies from Cliff Town. So you can take those guys out with a quick tackle. Or... if you just avoid them, they usually end up disposing of themselves. Sometimes they'll run off the side of the cliff, but they'll drop the gem before they do, so you won't miss out on the gem. That guy just ran into the wall. So did this one. They're not running off the side like I like them to. Gosh, I just hate it when bad guys don't do what you want them to do. Don't forget these jumpy gems, as I so proclaimed they would be called. And watch out for these guys coming around the corner. And then she's got a trio of trespassers! Oh man, I ran into one of them. But I didn't take any damage, so looks like we're doing alright. Now, the achievement for taking no damage against Dr. Shemp is not for the entire level, but only once you start taking on the boss. So there's this little hidey place back here with a little elevator windmill thing. And jump of faith. Whoop! Always cut that a little close. And before you jump back down, make sure you come over here and get the key. Lovely. Alright. So let's go wake up our dragon friend. Trondo. So cool.
So cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Whatever you say, guy. So, he does in fact give you a hint how to defeat Dr. Shemp. He has 3 phases that he's going to go through on each of these pedestals. You wait for him to attack you, and then you roast him as he runs away. So the first one he does just that. He smashes the ground and then runs away. Up here, he's gonna do a spin around, and you can charge him before, you can flame him before he even attacks you. And finally, he's gonna do a spin around attack, because you jump over, and there you go, you get the skill point. He's a pushover. So we got our skill point, we get our gems, and there is our chest. Oh, it had a purple gem in it. I love that. Oh, landed a little too high there. I'm going to angle myself so I don't fall into the abyss. And one last enemy to take on. There you have it. And instead of going back to the end of the level to use the portal to leave, I'm just going to say exit level, and we're going to call it a day. But I have one last thing to show you before we wrap up this episode. And it's where to go to get to the next world. Just like the last one, you're looking for the balloonist. And this time, I think he wants you to have gems. A certain amount of gems before he'll let you leave. So let's go see what he has to say. Make our way over here. And there he is.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Alright, well, we're going to go to Magic Crafters. But I'm going to save that for the next episode as we do the entire Magic Crafters homeworld 100%. So, thank you for joining me, and until next time, keep it comfy. Pro tip. If you ever miss one of your targets, instead of trying to fight to turn around, just hit L1 and you're back in business. Boom!